Hello. Hello, Harm. How have you been? Everything's been alright. I'm back again with the hand cam. But I think today is just gonna be a short little stream. Talk about my experiences at my first haunted house in like a decade. But yeah. Hand cam. Yeah, we're doing hand cam today. Because I got a bunch of presents from my uncle. From like this weekend. I think they're just like little Pokemon Legos. I don't know what they are. But they have instructions this time, so yeah. Terrible struggle as it was last time. Yeah. Okay, so from what I know, I think this one is assembled. I think my uncle did some of them, so I just picked up the leftovers. This one is not assembled though. I will be doing the Togepi one. Yeah, the little Lego things. And this is just a chicken. It's like a ramen brand. I forget which, but it's the type that, you know, like you pull it back and then when you let it go, it goes, but like my desk mat is too grippy, so I can't exactly roll it. It's a little chicken. The glare is making things hard to see. Yeah. But so for the haunted house I went to, so it's called the Haunted Plantation. This is what the ticket looks like. Of course they ripped it, so there's no, you know, re-entry, but it just says admit one. So this year I think they went back to a clown theme, and there were pros and cons. There were pros and cons about the experience, to be honest. One, I wasn't really like expecting a lot. Because it is like a small plantation. I think the site they use is, how do I know? The site they use is not that big. It's like a historical site, or like a cultural and historical site. So for the most part, like in general, I think on the daily they host tours of plantation life, of what it's like back when we're, you know, running a lot more plantations. Oh gosh, I think I ripped it. So like there's a bunch of houses that, you know, people have lived in, and they keep it, you know, somewhat furnished to show. This tape is impossible to show what life was like back. I don't know the time period, but it was still pretty recent. But yeah, so for the haunted house, what they did was they kind of just put fog machines, and they hire actors actually from, I think, local actors, just because they have to be here pretty much the whole of October. And and then they scare people, you know, they charge you money to be scared for like, I think it's like, it was a really short run. It was maybe around 20 minutes. The longest thing was the lines. Just one open this. Forgive me while I struggle. I guess paying people to scare you. Yeah, hello TDI though. How have you been? Okay, so the ticket price was actually $21. The $1 was for like internet, I think, or you know when you like buy tickets online, like processing fee kind of thing. So, technically $20, but I do extra, and so I'm gonna give up on this for now. It's not working. Um, I will say it's worth it, you know. Um, but I don't know if I'll go back next year. I will say that my mom went, I think, a couple years ago, maybe like five-ish years ago, before COVID. That's where she said she went with a couple friends, but it was definitely scarier back then. Not this year wasn't pretty good. How are you? I'm doing all right. Yeah, this week, uh, I'm feeling pretty lethargic, so didn't have a lot of streams planned. I know it's like Halloween's coming though, so I know a lot of people are doing a bunch of spooky things, spooky games, spooky movies and stuff up to then, but I think this week is just not my week. But overall I'm okay. Just feeling a little lethargic for the most. Oh, Tiny Waldo, hello. How are you? You gotta scare the lethargy away. Yeah, I was thinking since I'm not like feeling higher energy and I didn't want to drag anyone down with like, you know, my low energy and I didn't want to like stream with low energy. I was gonna, you know, take it easy this week, kind of maybe just work on some personal projects on the side too. Yeah, doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that, Tiny Wall. And hello, Val. Made it. Sorry, I'm like stuck. I don't know how to open this. I don't want. Okay, see, the thing is, I could just rip it, right? I don't want to rip it. I don't know how to open this Pokeball. Ah! This is why Pokemon can't escape once you catch them. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it open. Finally. Okay, guys. I don't know if you can see. I'm strong. Finally. I mean, I probably could have opened this like 10 minutes ago, but it's fine. Okay. But yeah, so this one is assembled. See, it's a little yamper. If I only the glare wasn't so bad. Oh, yamper. Oh. I think the focus is around here somewhere. Yamper. Now, these ones do come with instructions. I am glad of, because I won't have to be stuck. Cute, and I like the yamper. I know, right? Okay, I think this is one of the newer gen balls, because I had to look this up. I was like, what ball is it? I believe it's called the friend ball. Supposedly, like, if you use this ball to catch a Pokemon, it's supposed to up its, like, companionship with you or something? I don't know. Gosh, the glare. It's very sunny here, as you can see. The windows are closed, by the way. It's just super sunny. It's coming through the blinds. Camper. Yeah, anyway, back to the haunted house part. I guess I can talk about experiences. I don't think I'll spoil too much because they change it up every year. What ball is that? I think it's called a friend ball. Friend ball? I remember it had a name like that. I love the friend ball because of what it does, but I hate its design. Yeah. Pokeballs are, oh, like, how can you peak Pokeball design? I do really like the OG styles and stuff. And you know, as someone who grew up with the OG Pokemon, or like the first generation Pokemon stuff, I feel like I have a little bit of bias towards them. So I don't know how can big fan of the Premier and Luxury Ball. Wait, those are nice. Yes. Only I can without damaging the Pokeball. There has to be like a dummy proof way. Hammer Ball is one of my favorites. Doesn't look like friendship to me. Is Justin Dante's a boomer? I mean, I haven't touched Pokemon in a long time. Like since Pearl came out. I think that was the only game. Wait, no, I played another game. That was a lie. I forget which one of Black and White I played, but I played one of them. Yeah, I think the only Pokemon game that I fully completed was Pearl. Latest one for me was Soul Silver. It was such a good nostalgia trip. Oh, nice. Yeah, I am not up to date with the Pokemon. I think I saw what was it? Like gosh, can't open this. Saw you know that sheep one? The newer gen sheep one? Like the was it like I forgot what it's called, like woolly? Or woolly? I don't know. It has wool in its name. I know that. I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's a Pokemon. Okay, I'm struggling. Wait. Wooloo? Yeah. For me, it was Ultra Moon. I've been playing all the ones on Switch. Oh, yeah. See, the biggest thing about Pokemon games, right, is that they're expensive. So I don't wanna invest and not play. You know? That would be sad. Dummy. I don't want to scratch the Pokeball, but I think I might have to. Finally got the plastic open. Okay, but anyway, this one is supposed to be a Togepi. Yeah. And let's see if I can open. Gentle with those balls. I'm trying. I'm also trying not to cut any of the wires on my table. But as you can see, Togepi is not built. I will be building Togepi today. I'm wondering how it's gonna go because Togepi's just an egg. Gosh, player. Egg. Please don't cut the mic. Why are you? I'm trying. Yeah. Okay. There's not that many parts. Hopefully it's not too bad. These are tiny little Pokemon models, so shouldn't be too. How did they fold this? What is this, origami? Oh my goodness. So long. Look at it, looks like a long drugs receipt. Oh, hello Zaf. Yeah, I'm building Building like a little Pokemon figure that I got as a present. Anyway, I'm gonna unceremoniously dump all of Togepi's parts on the table and try not to lose anything. Oh, on the topic of missing parts, I did send to the company that made the little frogs. Wow! Thank you for redeeming. Wow, Zephyrin. Yeah, I sent an email to the company for about the missing part, like the missing crown, in particular, and they said they're gonna send me the crown. So, little pumpkin or big pumpkin, I guess. Pumpkin is not gonna be crownless anymore. Soon he will have a crown. Wait, what Pokédrugs? Nani, Zeph? Would you say that you're a clumsy person, or are you good with your hands? Okay, so if it's on the topic of hands, I think I'm pretty good with them, especially when it comes to like building models and stuff, because I really like doing those. If if I have a set of instructions and I know how to build them, I would say I'm not bad. I don't have stable hands though. Like my hands are pretty shaky. So if it's like really fine work that requires you not to shake, then that's a no. But I would say I'm okay with my hands in general. If you're asking if I'm clumsy in like everyday life, then yes. Because I'm the type who runs into walls. So no luck there, but if it comes to building models and stuff, then I'm not bad. Yeah, these instructions are pretty easy. Things together. I should be able. I don't lose them. Massively long they are. And as I figure this out, try to talk more about the haunted plantation. Interesting. Yeah, TDI. I am pretty interesting. What's this? So true, Queen? Yeah. I know what I am. Sorry if I'm like blocking everything. Oh my God, can I fix this? I think I can't fix the camera unless I like close everything, so I'm sorry, Emperor. Oh, well, I'll just show you the finished product. But yeah, with the haunted house, I'll say the pros first, okay? So pros is I screamed and I like jumped at all the jump scares. I even got scared at uh like I could see the person sitting there in the dark and I just didn't want to go forward. And so I didn't move until they rushed me and I was like, okay, fear is over because they made the first move. So like those parts scared me. So I think one thing, the haunted house achieved its purpose. I got scared. Um the whole setup was like they would since it was a plantation, basically instead of like just one house, they walked us through several of the plantation houses. And and each house would have, there was kind of themes, I think, but it was really too dark to see anything, in all honesty. But they did have like music and sound effects going on. So trying to have a theme, I think, but that was one of the cons. The lighting, I think, was one of the biggest cons. It was just impossible to see anything at all. So while I did get scared with all the jump scares and people jumping out at me, Um, I was with my family, and both my parents like don't have the best eyesight, so they were also struggling with like just being able to walk on the path because they did have like they have those yard lights, you know, like the lanterns that you like stick in the dirt, but they were so dim, and it was so hard to see. And I think the the second biggest fear after, you know, like the actors and being jump scared and stuff is just tripping and falling. So that was one of the cons, I think. I think one way to improve the haunted plantation though would be to um you know, invest in better lighting. Or also on that night it was like it was a new moon. There was no moon out. So it's super hard to see. And then so I think one thing could have just been, you know, to get better lighting. Yeah, I'm, like blocking everything. But I think because they also, you know, they pay actors and they dress them up. It would have been really nice to see what the actors actually look like. It was just so dark. You could only see, you know, their vague outline of there's like a person there or there's someone there. And then I think if they, you know, actually had like, not like full on like spotlights or whatever. You know, if they had some clearer lighting where we could like actually see the makeup, I think that would have been a lot better. Um but yeah, I think this year maybe since it's like so soon after COVID, they just weren't prepared or maybe they forgot how to scare people out. Yeah, it was too dark to get scared really. They needed character portraits on cards and a horror gotcha for people. Yeah, imagine if it was a gotcha that would make so much more money. But yeah, I think maybe they were aiming for here on the maybe their biggest money maker is actually like this Fright Night party thing. They were gonna it's like a big party with the cast I think in full costume, and then they have like a bar and stuff. So maybe that's their big money maker. I mean, not to say that the haunted, you know, like the haunted plantation tour was not a big moneymaker. Like the lines were crazy. It's $20 a ticket. You know, like there's hundreds of people. They're doing it several weeks in a row. They're easily making like thousands of dollars. I just think I don't know if I'd like come back next year. Let's see. So I did get scared, but that scared me. Thank you for that, Pat's harm. Yeah, so basically jump scared in every jump scare. I would pull. You know, if it was worth it, I'd pull. Oh, yeah. Also, like the parking was insane. We had to like park. I want to say it was a mile away, but it wasn't. But we had to walk. I think like 5 minutes. So it's a big deal. Like, you know, people like it, but it just wasn't. I didn't think it was like amazing. But apparently, my dad's workplace also has a haunted house going on, so maybe we'll check those out. And then also, my sister's volunteering with like the middle school haunted house. I might go there just to bother her. Also to, you know, donate to the local middle school because why not? Support the kids. This is like Mecca Toga. See this? This is like, can't really see. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so bright, but Togepi's low arms, low legs are here. Building Mecha Togepi. Someone called me like a mecha enthusiast, and I'm like, since when? But then I realized there are series that I like that are in the mecha genre. I know, me too, TDI. But like when you think about it, you know, people were once kids at some point. No, I said Togepi's low. I'm not Togepi. Harm. I like mecha that much. No, see the thing is, I don't think I like mecha that much, but there are series that I like that just happen to fall into the mecha genre. I was born a full adult. You know, sometimes I wish that happens. Like especially for some professions. I was just talking about, so as you may know, I was an orc, like a music kid, right? And of course with like music and like orchestras and stuff, we have our teachers, our conductors, you know, people who lead us. But I don't think every person can be a conductor. It takes skill and experience, and sometimes you just wish that conductors were, you know, born good. But sometimes they aren't. They need and it's always like a struggle, you know, with like especially newbies, because nobody likes newbies. You just gotta have to live with the fact that nobody likes you when you're a newbie. Um, but like at the same time, you understand that they need experience to grow, and they can't be like a great conductor right off the bat. But at the same time, you know, when you're part of the orchestra under like that newbie conductor, you're just like, oh please, this is torture. But then you just have to think about it. This is for the greater good. Maybe someday there'll be a better conductor. Who knows? I'm just the guinea pig. Yeah. Fortunately, humans weren't designed to just pop out adults. Like, you wish. You really wish sometimes. I'm gonna be putting this little block on the middle section of Togepi. Such an optimist, I dig it though. uh, I mean, I'm also, you know, the type that has complained to people. I'm like, oh my gosh, this person really sucks. But, you know, in like a hindsight kind of thing, you're just like, okay, they suck because they're a beginner. But like that comes with every, you know, beginner thing. And even if you're like super talented, that doesn't mean you can't stop practicing. We're getting to the egg. 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 If only the glare. Glare. Egg. Watch the details. Well. Egg. Togepi egg. Wow. Thank you for the hydrate, TI. I will. Does it matter? Are these eggs different? They are different. This one goes in the front. Can't really see it, but there's like has more jagged lines. I think front. Oh, it fits into place. So satisfying. Can't really see, but it like it's exact. This pleases me. You have half. Oh, it fell off. Please go on. Building Togepi from the bottom up. Yes. Egg. We now have half an egg. And then there's an extra piece. Wait, no. Am I imagining? Did I miss something? Wait, let me reread. An extra. Wait, huh? Okay, Togepi, in theory, Togepi's head should go on. In theory. In reality, Togepi's leg fell off. I never miss. I'm glad you think that, TI. It's all part of my plan. Brainwash you into I'm so great. Oh! Togepi is complete. It's glare though. See Togepi's little face. And you can see the eyes. Here we are. Full egg. Egg. I always wanted to be brainwashed by a beauty. You know, you flatter me. Oh my goodness. Thank you, though. What is this piece for? Oh no. Well. Well. I think that's all. Now I have Togepi. Togepi stand? Togepi. Wait. Hmm. I do that. There we go. It's not an extra vital piece. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember Togepi being brand either, except for like, you know, the little triangles eggshell, but I don't know. Oh well, I'll just stick it on the Pokeball. Fine. How tall? Camper. Yeah, that was much all I had in store for today. Very short. Like when I told Val that it was gonna be a short stream, I'm not lying. Yeah. Don't have any other puzzles. I did get another thing from my uncle. This fidget cube. Not a short stream. It's okay. Yeah, I think I didn't do a schedule this week, but I believe tomorrow and Thursday I want to play this visual novel. What's it called? Let's see. Let me actually search for it. I'll save my voice for the visual novel. I downloaded it, but I don't know where it went. Where did it go? Let me actually open Steam. I don't know where it went. Shadow. Oh, here. No, this one. I think Harm recommended this one actually. It's called The Sound of Drop Fall into Poison. It is a visual novel. Let me look up what it's about. I need my Dante fix for the week, you know? Oh, goodness. Now, drop. Here we go. You will get your Dante fix. I will tell you a story. Or, I mean, I assume this. Wait. Does this one have voice acting? I don't remember. Yeah, it's a visual novel. Where I make choices apparently, but I'm really bad at making choices, so we'll see. It says there's 3 main story routes and over 30 endings, mostly bad. You know, we might just end up doing a bad ending collection tomorrow. And Thursday. The art looks cute. There's a lot of women. There's a guy, okay. But yeah, there's a lot of women. Or girls. Mostly bad, yep. Expect mostly bad from tomorrow. Yeah. And then Monday, what do I want to do on Monday, actually? I think, to be honest, I haven't designed a Halloween costume for FlauntingDante yet. But I think I might. No, I'll push through. I'll work on it. I'll work on one. It might be really simple, but I'll work on it. Push through the lethargy. Yay, woman. STDI. And yeah, we'll have a party. Or we'll just hang out. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I want to play a spooky game. But you know, kind of scared of playing another Charizard game on stream because Okaidi didn't work. But I might try and see if, you know, the other Chilla art games that I have work. So we'll play around. But yeah. It's nice to see everyone. I know this was really short, but I like to check in with everyone every once in a while. Glad, you know, y'all showed up too. I know my streams aren't consistent. Hopefully you can find one that runs a little better. Yeah. I'll see if I actually really want to play the convenience store because I've heard good things about it on stream, so see if I can get that one working. Now, let's see. Since we're about wrapping up, I'll look for someone to raid. I haven't raided in a while. Let's see, I do see people. I do see people from on my follow list. I think they're mostly from Pico raid, so might have already seen them. But I don't know. Let me know if you need any help. I don't stream, but I looked up a bunch of random stuff. Yeah, that's that would be greatly appreciated, TDI. I could always deal with the technical support. Yeah. You have the hand cam. Do you want anything in particular? I know I did some heart signs last time, but let's see. Can I do any tricks? You know, at one point, have y'all heard of tutting? Like like when you go to a rave and like you see like the people with the gloves and the lights. My friend used to do that in like high school, and it kind of got me interested. I've never like actually picked it up, but you know, it's something fun to do in your free time, like the wave. It's a little hard to actually do in gloves. I've always just done it like barehanded. It was really popular in high school. Yeah, I think where my one friend, it was just it was just his thing to do. But yeah, I think at one point I did buy a pair of gloves just to have fun, but I didn't really like go further. Let's see. I wonder if should I find someone to raid in like a category? That's probably better than just freehand, right? Look at the moves, they're so simple, TDI. I did look up like some YouTube tutorials back then, but it just wasn't, it didn't stick. It looks smooth. Thanks. Oh, I'm looking at get the Genshin Impact category. There's VTubers, but they have like really big followings. let me open a random one. Oh, this VTuber is cute. I don't know. Wait, let's see. Hmm. Should I raid? I'm shy, but make new friends. Oh, their voice is kind of cute. Why don't we raid this person? Junifer CH. They have a little angel VTuber. Like currently they're I think they're using like closed captions, so it's blocking their model. But why don't we raid this person? Rating is great. Yeah, I need to get in more into the habit. Let's see. Juniper. Their model is cute. And they're playing Genshin. They seem to be a mainly Genshin Impact player too. So I don't mind. Hopefully they also don't mind a raid. Okay. Well, before I go, thank you everyone for stopping by. I know this was short. Just wanted to check in, say hi for the week, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow or Thursday when we play a new visual novel. And check that out. Thank you for stream. Thanks for stopping by, Harm. Yeah, so I'll see you when I see you. Oh wait, before I forget, I probably should put my raid message out. I do have a raid message with exclamation mark raid. Yeah. Your end. Yeah, sorry, hatred. Also, good morning. But yeah, today was a really short stream. Yeah. I built a little Togepi. But yeah, I'll be going off. We're gonna flaunt our stuff at June1st channel. I making friends, hopefully. Cross fingers. But yeah, I'll see you. Bye bye. Bye bye.